Hey everybody, Terry Brazil from Perfect Electronic Cigarette here, and today we're going to go and check out the E-Cig. Um, this is actually a lot like the blue electronic cigarette. This kit actually sells for $49.99, so it's like 10 bucks less, but you only get 5 cartridges worth with it versus the 25 you get with blue. Other than that, it's almost the exact same kit. It comes with your starter pack, which also I wanted to go and include. One of the big things is there is no logos on any of this. They're actually doing this to, I guess, cut down the price, make it a little bit cheaper, pass the savings on to the customer. This kit I actually got before they were ready to go and start selling them for the most part. So what I have is the pack, the cartridges. Actually, you can see I've been using this for a little while since I have a couple other various cartridges I've been using in there. Couple little certificates of quality and whatnot. And what we have here is an European plug, an EU plug, but it has an adapter for the US, so you can just go ahead and plug this in. Works just as good as anything else. Really isn't an inconvenience at all or nothing. Let's see. Let's go check out this kit here a little better. I actually got the white one in this. It comes with the 2 batteries, the atomizer, and 5 cartridges. Just like the blue atomizer, it kind of comes to a point there. The 5 cartridges are also just like the blue in the sense that they do have the foil on them, which, if I can get one out here, which you may be able to see in there somewhere. There we go. The battery, just like any other mini electronic cigarette, lasts about 30 to 45 minutes continuous use. The accessories for this, of course, is you get the pack, which is always great. It's really what makes this model of electronic cigarette what it is. It's just, it's really convenient. You can go and screw your battery in, and you get this handy little light on the side that shows that it's charging. At the current time, I don't believe they have any other accessories other than the charger, the pack, the atomizers, and the batteries. I'm pretty sure are the same cost as blue, which is $10 each. The cartridge here is just like the blue. When you go and put it on, you're going to want to put it on, give it a couple little twists, and take this piece of foil off that's on your atomizer here. This little piece of foil is what covers the cartridge, and if you go and do this and take that foil off, you will get a lot better use out of your Eco electronic cigarette. The pull on your Eco electronic cigarette is really light. You don't have to hit it very hard to get a decent little hit off it. It gives off fairly moderate vapor. It doesn't put off a whole bunch of vapor, but it puts off fairly moderate vapor, which is enough for most smokers. If you actually go and fill the cartridges, which I have a filled cartridge here, you can go and get more vapor out of them. Just like with most any electronic cigarette, you can actually get more vapor out of it if you fill your own cartridges, just because the stuff that comes from the factory isn't all the greatest. Maybe the battery on the Eco electronic cigarette will last roughly a cartridge and a half, just like most other mini electronic cigarettes. You get about 10 cigarettes out of each cartridge, which isn't all that bad. All around, the Eco electronic cigarette's a pretty good unit. It's really nice if you're on the go a lot and you don't have time to go and be next to an outlet or by a USB port to go and charge your batteries all the time. You can go and charge this pack, and this pack will charge your battery roughly 6 times per charge, which should easily last you probably about 3 days on a full charge of your pack. The pack takes roughly maybe 2 hours to go and charge itself, and afterwards the pack will charge your battery in about maybe a half hour. All in all, I think the Eco electronic cigarette is pretty much every bit as good as the blue or any other kind of pack model electronic cigarette you get out there. They are $10 cheaper. Like I said, if you're going to go and fill your cartridges, that's perfectly fine because the 5 cartridges that they come with is plenty enough to keep on filling for a while. I actually like how Eco makes their pack where it isn't glossy, it doesn't have any logos on it. It's actually a little bit more of a rougher matte type of texture to it, and I really like the feel of it. It's kind of almost in a way like a really smooth rubber. I recommend the Eco electronic cigarette if you're the kind of person that's on the go, does a lot of traveling, is out of the house and away from the office where they don't have anywhere to go and charge their electronic cigarette batteries. Thank you for watching our Eco electronic cigarette review. We have a lot of other electronic cigarette reviews. If you follow the link that's up here, it'll bring you to our site. We have a classroom, forums, reviews, all kinds of other various electronic cigarette information. So please stop by and visit us, and we'd be glad to have you.